Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's really good seeing you back here for my second video, part 2 on autumnal styling slash transitional winter styling, as we're slowly going towards December. It's the end of November already. I don't know about you, but this year has been going by so quick. It's unreal. I can't believe it's almost Christmas already. I feel like every year we say the same thing, like you see the Christmas decorations everywhere, Christmas sales going on, you hear the first Christmas songs, so like Christmas, 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 and every year it's always the same. Oh, they're starting so early and all this and that, but you either love it or you either hate it, I guess. Me, I'm just still gonna relax. I'm just still on my autumnal winter styling, personal hacks as well. So if you haven't caught up yet with the last video, I will link it down below. But we worked a lot with my personal styling, my personal hacks that I tend to apply to my wardrobe when I want to get my outfit sorted. And so yeah, today we're gonna be using a lot of the same themes again. So lots of basic comfy wear, you know, it's starting to get really cold, so lots of layering still, layering. We're gonna do a lot of tonal dressing again. I'll be even wearing some of the same pieces again, just to show you how much you can do with it and how much you can style it in so many different ways. I just feel like when you have the basics sorted, you know, when you have a basic capsule wardrobe for every season, as long as I've got my basics, I know I'm covered. Like, I don't have anything to worry about. I would always feel nice and feel good when I have just my basics on, but you can just elevate it with anything extra or accessories. Obviously you have your own, you know, styling and your own personal wardrobe with your own pieces and your own favorite colors, but it doesn't mean that, you know, this is just a sort of a guideline that could maybe help you with a few tips and tricks. You know, all of these pieces, I think everyone probably has something similar to it, so you know, maybe you'll remember something in the back of your wardrobe that you can rewear again, reuse it. I think it'd be a great way to rewear your staples, bring some life back into them, and just make full use of it and, you know, maximize your wardrobe. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the last video, that it was of some inspo to you, maybe some tips and tricks came in handy for you. So before we start, if some of those tricks were of some use to you, I would love it if you could hit that thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, if you like this type of videos, do subscribe and you'll get these notifications as soon as a new video pops up. Thanks so much for watching, so let's just start with the first look. Hello! Yeah! Guess who just woke up? Yeah, you little one. So I just had a Scandinavian napping outdoors. You know, I often do that when we go for a walk and I just like leave outdoors, but it just softly started raining a little bit, so I just noticed it and I just saw her like, oh, it was really funny. So great timing as usual. I was hoping to finish this video today while we still got the lighting. So annoying. So hopefully I'll get her back to sleep, and then I can finish up. Yeah, and then I can finish up this video. So let's see. Are you gonna go back to sleep? Huh? Huh? Are you slaap jij? Ah. Yay, I got her down, so I'm gonna try and talk a little bit softer. Sorry about all the lighting again. If it's gotten darker, it's because it is later in the afternoon now, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So this first look is this double denim outfit. Now I love denim. I've already told you in the previous video how much I love denim. You know, I think it's just such a great fabric that really makes you feel nice at all times. There's so many different kind of pieces, you know, it's such a versatile piece, and yeah, it just makes you feel good straight away. So yeah, it's definitely one of my go-to looks, and in this case I've worn it with a oversized denim shirt, so double denim. I love double denim. You can triple denim, you can quadruple denim, however you say it, but all denim is always a great look. I don't think it ever goes out of style. Definitely it's one of my go-to outfits. I think it's actually even the ultimate me style. An oversized shirt with jeans, because it's just so easy. Like, I love that tomboy kind of outfit, that grungy. So this is actually also one of my things that I do, is just when I don't know what to wear and when I'm not in the mood to get dressed up and all that stuff, I just literally go for a shirt. And in this case, as you can see, it's very oversized. It's actually my husband's, so that's actually, yeah, another one of my hacks that I'll be doing. I always steal some of his shirts. You know, I love the wood shopping shirts as well. If not my own, then it's his. I just love those checks shirts, like very masculine kind of feel to it. Just love that masculine style, but you know, you can dress it down, but at the same time you can dress it up again with some heels. I will always feel comfortable and nice in this look. So here you can see I started up with some red boots because I think red and denim always go together, and I wanted to dress it up a little. Which brings me to the next look. I also dressed it up with a turtleneck. So a black turtleneck, because I think black obviously always goes with anything, but it also kind of like neutralizes the colors. So this brings me to my second look. As you can see, I'm re-wearing another pants from my other video, a deep rust nice flare pants, just to show you as well that you can also wear it less sporty and more workwear kind of thing. So here's some white pants with a more kind of a satiny feel shirt, and I just think that it just gives it such a different look. Winter is coming, it's all about layering, you want to be warm, and so this is just another great thing that I'd like to do to make it pop a little and have a bit of an extra look, you know? So now we've done a lot of styling with tops underneath your outfit just to elevate your look, and now we're going to be working with a top over your outfit. Like the first few outfits is a bit more autumnal, and then we're slowly transitioning into winter. So this is the third look. So this is also one of the trousers that I've worn before, a nice high-waist straight leg denim jeans, and you can see it's not the exact same color, but that's fine to me. You know, I think you can work around with so many different colors from the same color palette. You can always mix and match it together, and I think it always ties up together in the end. So I love these kind of waistcoats, the kind of like, you know, part of a suit, you would think, right? And it really makes me think of, you know, without the blazer, it's just, I don't know, it just gives that, again, that little extra. It just looks nice straight away. And I don't know if you've watched Atomic Kitten. Was it Atomic Bomb? Anyway, that movie with Charlize Theron, you know? I can't believe I forgot the name. I'm not sure of it anymore, but you know which one I mean. Oh, Charlize Theron, I love her as well. She's always so cool, and in that movie I just loved all the styling, and she was just kick-ass, and her clothing, her styling throughout the movie, it was just, oh, I loved it, amazing. So this makes me actually think of that movie as well. She wore a lot of suits, but also just a lot of those waistcoats. You know, you can even wear it open and closed up, and you know, I've even combined it with a white turtleneck just to give it another look. All of those feminine kind of waist-hugging outfits, amazing, I love it. But yeah, love that movie, love Charlize, and all those suits, anything, like I said, anything feminine, like waist hugging, it just makes you feel like you're on top of the world, right? So then we're going to the next look, which is kind of similar to the waistcoat, and it's what I'm wearing actually. So it's like a long waistcoat. So actually I have two of these type of things. So this one, a mustard one, which has no belt on it, just like a little thing on the back, and another one, a gorgeous deep red long sleeveless waistcoat, which does have a belt actually. And these two pieces, they have been in my wardrobe for so long. I wear them all the time when I just want to wear something basic. Like this black outfit is so simple, so basic, but if you want to add a little to it, you know, elevate it a little bit, or just completely turn it into a different look, make it more workwear, then this is just really great, I think. So yeah, they come out of my closet every year. This one, you know, you can dress it down with some sneakers or like some nice black loafers, some chunky loafers for example. And the red one, I tend to like dress it maybe with like the same kind of pants but with a white blouse for the office. And another reference, you know, this red one actually makes me think a lot of Beyonce. You remember that song? Like Destiny's Child was, and you know, at the end they were doing like a whole dancing debate against the same Destiny's Child, three ladies, but then in different outfits. But at the end she also had that deep gorgeous red suit on, and it just looked so good on her. Like, I love Beyonce, obviously, who doesn't love Beyonce? But yeah, especially I think when she was younger, I loved her style back then with Destiny's Child and everything, and she's just so yeah, another superwoman to look up to as well. But anyway, getting sidetracked again. So we're gonna go to the next look. This next look, the fifth look, is some of my favorite basics, which is the leggings. I love these kind of leggings, again checked. I've worn them so much. Again, this really makes me think of Rachel Green from Friends, you know, the one who I was totally completely girl crushing on the last video. And I also feel like they really make me think of Gwen Stefani. I love Gwen as well. She's very much rock and roll, also grungy, and you know, I love that blonde platinum with that signature red or pink lipstick always. So yeah, so this might not be for everyone, you know, being a bit out there and, you know, red or checked or whatever. Or if you just prefer a black legging, I think black leggings suit anyone, right? And they just look so nice and so comfortable at the same time that you can easily dress up with a nice sweater and some chunky footwear, you know. So I have them in several different prints. So here's another one in yellow, flared pants. Love this one as well. It's great for autumn as well and winter. But also, for example, these ones is a bit more fancy and chic. It's like, it makes me think of Chanel, like, you know, the print is really lovely. You can dress it up again with a nice sweater, but again, use something to cinch it in at the waist, make it more feminine. Like Chanel is a great brand as well, isn't it? I actually think I could have easily added maybe some pearls to it. So I'm surprised I didn't, but yeah, a nice little cap makes it look a little bit more French, I guess, as well. Some nice heels. Okay, so I'm really sorry about that, but I've turned the lights back on. So terrible weather again, terrible lighting, so no natural daylight anymore. But I hope we can just continue to finish the last final looks so I can just get this out as soon as possible to you. So let's just get through this quickly, the last two looks. So I'm gonna continue that print. So these flare trousers is also one of my oldest pieces. I love them to bits. I got them in London. My sister and me, we always joke it's the Nespresso pants with the N, you know, but actually it's not an N, it's a Z for Zara. So here again, I've just matched it with a simple plain white shirt because, you know, it is a lot down there, so you just want to kind of like balance it out with just something simple above. On the top, but I also added a nice necklace to it as well. And again, you see it's a bit naked at the waist, so I've added a belt to it, which is the next hack, a nice waist belt. So I use a waist belt all the time, you know, to cinch up your waist if you have something chunky. Here with this look, I love this brown, kind of a neutral kind of color, and I use this waist belt all the time. It's also one of my favorites. I just think it's a really great versatile piece, a nice accessory, and here I styled it up differently, as you can see, so you can do so many things with it. Taken the white blouse out, put the belt over it, so again it gives that same look as a blazer. And yeah, myself, I can't live without a waist belt. You have all sorts of different waist belts, right? The thin ones to the thick ones, like chains, like something glittery for party wear. And yeah, this is also one of my favorite office outfits. So this brings us to our last look, last but not least, the bow tie. So this is a little bit even more extra, more over the top, so this might not be for you, but I feel like maybe it was a year ago, 2 years ago, I don't know, when it all just came back, you know, lots of those tops with like a bow tie that was already attached to it, or in the same kind of print. But this was a black one on a white shirt that I just took off, and I use it with so many different outfits. So I totally created a new look again with this simple bow tie. I use that same hack I mentioned earlier, a top over it. So in this case it's a nice orange color that goes really well with brown, and then the bow tie attached and tucked underneath it as well. So yeah, it really adds a totally different look to it. Very chic, very fancy. It looks a bit like a tie, you know, like a suit kind of wear. So yeah, I've worn this also to the office. So we've come to the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment if you have any questions. Let me know. Again, don't... Oh, I think someone's awake again, so perfect timing this time. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It would be very much appreciated, as always. And see you at my next video, part 3, winter styling. Thanks for watching. Bye.
No, the house is nice and tidy anyway. You have a nice nap. You have a nice nap.